Dyshidrotic eczema. This is a form of eczema, which is uncurable, but it can be treated to a point where it becomes unnoticeable if you follow a strict diet and avoid the triggers. How to find out your diagnosis. Never self-diagnose. I understand YouTube and Google are at our fingertips, and it seems easy and less expensive to type in your symptoms in the search engine rather than get a diagnosis from a doctor. Always visit the doctor for proper diagnosis. I'm not here to diagnose you but to help with your conditions once you've been diagnosed based on my experience. The symptoms of dyshidrotic eczema are similar to many skin conditions that are a result from many illness, so it is wise to be diagnosed by a doctor. Dyshidrotic eczema symptoms are small water-filled bumps that can leave your skin dry and even at times becomes very painful and itchy. Figuring out your triggers is the first step towards getting your hands back into a desired state, which can give you back your life. No more hiding your hands in your pockets and feeling less confident when engaging in conversations waiting for the question. What happened to your hands?
The main triggers are dairy products, milk, cheese, chocolate, ice creams, basically any milk-based products that are not plant-based. Ions such as nickel. Shrimps or shellfish. Avoid touching the water when washing these foods. Even if you don't eat them, they can flare up your eczema just by contact. One of the main things that are normally overlooked are laundry detergents and dishwashing liquids, which are the main culprits that makes your hand eczema seems like it will never give you a break and keep flaring up. Try to find substitutes for dishwashing liquids that are soft on hands. I'll leave the link for a few in my descriptions that you can purchase from verified sellers. Make sure you use the link because these are verified sellers that I've used personally and they really help. I'll also leave the links for detergents as well. The other culprit is stress. This might sound weird, but it actually causes eczema to flare up as studies has shown, and my experience has shown this as well, so try to reduce stress. I understand in today's society it's like telling you not to cry when hurt, but reducing your stress doesn't only help with your eczema but it also prevents many of other health conditions as well, so it won't hurt to try. Avoid washing your hands too often. If you have to work in dirt or with hazardous substances, wear proper PP gloves. When washing hands, avoid using warm or hot water. I know this may be tempting because it seems to help with the itch because of the sensation that it gives, but trust me, it will only make the situation worse because it will irritate your hands. Try washing your hands with room temperature water along with a non-scented soap or soaps for sensitive skin. I'll provide a link with soaps that I use for this purpose that really helps. Do not scratch your hands when they are itching. I know this is hard for you to avoid, but this is bad for your eczema since it leaves fine cuts on the bumps which cause them to flare up even more. Instead, try pressing down on the spot that's itching you with your thumb for about 10 seconds while trying to ignore the itch. Avoid scented body lotions, rubbing alcohol and hydrogen peroxide. It might be tempting to use alcohol and peroxide because it is what we normally use to clean cuts, but they will just irritate your hands. I'm certain most of you that suffer from this condition have went to the doctors and they have prescribed some form of topical corticosteroids to reduce the inflammation and itching associated with eczema flares, which may have worked temporarily, but this is not recommended from personal experiences. Most of these creams contain steroids and you will depend on these creams for the rest of your life. Please follow and click the notification bell so that you are notified when I upload new videos. I hope this video was informative enough on the triggers of your eczema. In my next video I will be listing the name of products along with the links to these products that I've used that really helped with my eczema.